Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Force here, and today we will be checking out Nidhogg. It's a weird name, I know, but this is a very cool little game. And this is a two-player competitive sword fighting game. It was the winner of several IGF awards. If you don't know, IGF is the Independent Games Festival. And essentially the way the game works, you can see some of my gameplay scrolling here in the background, is it's a two-player it's a two-player competitive sword fighting game where you fight another opponent. You can either do real people or against a computer, and you try to make your way across this two-dimensional combat zones, essentially. Dueling to the death and then pushing your way to the left or right depending on which player that you are. So I'm going to show you some single-player gameplay here today. You're going to be playing against a computer. I would wholeheartedly suggest, though, once you get your bearings, to play against real people, because that's when this game just gets really crazy and interesting. There are a few maps available right now, not a ton, and the single-player mode that I'm playing against, you basically just keep playing through the same, you cycle through the same handful of maps, and hopefully we'll get to see all of those here in this video. Alright, so this particular area, I'm kind of screwed because he was able to parry my sword away from me. So, yeah. Oh gosh, again, the second time. Alright, so we're going to be pushing back. So the idea here is, my opponent is trying to make it to the left, I am trying to make it to the right. And there's a multitude of things that you can do. So there's three different sword stances you can hold in. And basically what happens, if someone thrusts their sword at you and you parry it away, it knocks it out of their hand. So if he's in the middle and he thrusts, if he thrusts down and I'm in the middle and I push down like that, I parry it away from his hand. That's exactly how it works. So you gotta try to look at where your opponent is, think about where they're gonna strike and prepare to parry it, or try to counterattack before it happens, which is what I keep trying to do in this particular corridor, but it keeps on failing. There's also jump attacks like that, and there is a whole melee system. Well, I say melee system, it's just punching and kicking, and then if they're on the ground and you walk up to them, you're able, I don't know what it's like you rip out their heart or something. Oh, look at this! Look at this! You see, he did it! He ripped out my heart. I don't know if that's exactly what it is, but that's what it seems like to me. Every time I see that, I'm reminded of Indiana Jones. Now, when there's swords on the ground, you just saw me pick it up. Totally a system. That's totally something you can do. You could throw your sword at your opponent. Oh God, I didn't expect him to respawn. Oh no. Where did he throw me? What the hell was that? All right, so the opponent is doing a excellent job here right now. Now the problem is, I just made a huge mistake. If I was playing against a real person, he would have just booked it, because he is the one who killed me last, so he has the ability to push forward to his next screen. I do not until I down him. You notice how it says go and then it shows the direction and the player? So you can only, if you're wondering what's stopping people from just running by everyone and going straight to the end, that is exactly what stops people. You can't push in your direction until you were the last person to get the kill. So it creates this constant, this like tug of war back and forth here between the two players. I need to try to focus more on parrying in these small corridors, because it's definitely the effective strategy. Oh! I just rolled right into his sword. Okay, so yes, there's the different stances. There is the jump kick. There's also a little shuffle thing that you can do. What am I talking about, a shuffle? Oh no, no! There's the little sweeping kick that you can do. There's a roll that you can do, and you can roll down into someone and try to kick them. Unfortunately, if he's got his sword in the downward position, well, you saw what happened. It doesn't work. Ah, no! Don't! Get away! Yes! Oh, this game is so satisfying. When you get kills, it is so satisfying. Oh, and I know so many people, it's just people always complain about graphics. And let me tell you, the combat in this game, the fighting is just a lot of fun. It is a good time, unless you die, and then that's not so fun. Okay, stab him in the face, let's keep on going. Why didn't he pick up the sword? Because it's an AI, and they don't play perfectly, even though this guy is still doing quite a number on me. So yes, this constant back and forth, this constant tug of war. I usually do better than this. Oh man, so this is my this has been my Achilles heel so far. No! Come on, I should respawn before he makes it through. There we go. Yes, okay. Pick up the sword. Let's keep on going. Yes, yes. Okay, here we go. So I should be able to make it through now. A lot of times when I get to this position, what I can do is, and this is something when you're playing against real people, you have to be careful for, because as soon as they get the advantage, I won. Can't you tell? I got consumed by that giant pink lizard thing. You're actually gonna notice he ended up getting more kills than me. I was just able to push through for the victory. All right, so that was the first map. Here's the second. I think there's 4 or 5 maps. It's something along, don't quote me, but I believe it's around 4 or 5. There's the first one that you just saw, which I think are the sewers. There's this cloud one. There's all, no, damn it. I need to pick up the sword. Come here, get back here. No, yeah, man. Okay, there we go. That was really annoying. Damn him. So there's the sewers, the clouds, the castle. Yeah, I think there's actually 4. I think it is 4 maps is what it is. So why don't you quote me on that? Actually, no, still don't quote me. Yes, victory! Sweet, sweet victory. Something else I absolutely love about this game, like, again, the combat is really satisfying. It's really rewarding when you kill someone. In fact, to me, it's something akin to Dark Souls. And, you know, obviously not the gameplay, but the fact that it's a very fluid and responsive combat system, and when you screw up, it's your fault, and you know it. The game doesn't hide anything. The mechanics are very clear. The animations are very obvious, you know, what you're doing and what you're responding to your opponent's doing. And so if you mess up, you know it's your fault, and it's this constant learning experience about learning when to engage, how to engage, just sort of your opponent's tells, and that's gonna be something, especially when you're playing against real people, that's gonna be a big, you know, difference maker, is learning about your particular opponent, their different tells, their style, the way they like to engage typically. Like, I love doing that. I love going for the, oh my gosh, come on, get back up. We're gonna do a brawl here. Come on. I can just go, I'm just gonna go, forget him. Get him out of here. I'm going to my side, screw you. There we go, final screen. Okay. Okay, I'm still free to go, so I'm gonna go. And again, this is what, if you're playing against a real person and they get the jump on you, I won. Can't you tell? I get eaten by the giant pink lizard. I love that, it's so funny. All right, here we go. This is the waterfall level. Wilderness level, I think I called it early. Damn it, bad start. Oh God, poked in the eye. The other very cool thing, you'll notice that there's just all these different elements that sort of switch up the combat. So in the last level, oh gosh, where's my sword there? I thought I rolled to pick it up. In the last level, there were these clouds that when you stood on them for too long, they disappeared. No! And this level, we're fighting in this brush here, and no, damn it! That's the second time he's gotten me with the freaking sword throw. Oh, there we go. And in this level, there's this this tall grass. It's like, you know, Jurassic Park. Watch out for the raptors, sort of stuff. And I'm gonna keep going. Please don't kill me with the sword throw. I'm not falling for this one. No, yeah, then you just stab me in the face. What the crap? Now, if someone's running past you, if you just stand still, what'll happen is you'll warp in front of them instead of just trying to chase them. Is basically sort of how it goes. Chasing them is really not gonna work out too well for you, most likely. Yes. Oh my lord! Look at that. That was mighty impressive. I'm gonna try sword throw here because I've got just because I had a couple to pick up there, I don't mind getting rid of it. Oh man! So what happened there is I just barely overshot him, and then he did a sword throw to get me on the other side. All right, so this is a great advantage for me here. Oh boy, look at that. All right, so if you were playing a real person there and you were trying to defend against that, you'd probably want to stand on the top backside. That way they can't get by you super easily. And I'm almost at the last screen for this map, and then I think the last map, available is the castle. But yeah, man, this has been Force checking out Nidhogg. I think this game is super sweet. I'm gonna play this a bit more, and I'd like to show you guys some multiplayer competitive play against real people. I might be doing that on stream this week, so stay tuned for that. But I really like this game. I think the music is fantastic. I think the gameplay is super fluid, and you know, the inputs are very good. Like I said, similar to Dark Souls, if you like a game that just lays out these rules very, very clearly for you, and you are informed when you screw up, and it's just about trying to improve your play, this is that style of, what the crap? The crap am I doing? This is that style of game, and I really do quite enjoy it. Nidhogg will be available on Steam today for $14.99. There's also gonna be a 20% discount just on the day. Why am I fighting him? I can just leave. I'm winning. Oh, man. That was stupid. I should have just kept running. I'll throw a sword because we've got a few. Yes, yes, yes. Nidhogg. 2-player competitive sword fighting game. I got my heart ripped out. Available today on Steam. Pick it up if you like what you see. I like it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. This has been Forrest checking out Nidhogg. If you like the content, please subscribe. Yes, checkout is coming back in some form. Not all the time, but in some form. Keep watching and keep owning. Come on, I do sword at the low level. This way when he tries to jump up, and if he tries to do a sword throw, I can probably parry it. I love it. Oh, suck it. Suck it. Nope. Suck it. Come on. Suck it. No. Suck it. Yes. Oh. Get out of here, fool. Oh, you son of a.